Hello, ladies, gentlemen, bots, whatever you are. It's a quick tutorial on how to create drop-down boxes in Excel. And here's the reason you might want to do it. So I'm just going to show you the reason, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. So first thing, I've got a little example spreadsheet where I've got a name and I've got the lead source. And so in this case, I've decided to work out how many have I got from LinkedIn. So I've just done a little count if. So count if, and it says this entire column, apart from the top one, could have done the top one, wouldn't have mattered, equals LinkedIn. And what you can see here is LinkedIn is with a capital L and a capital I. So what it said is there's two. But if we look, we've got 1, 2, and we've got a third one. This one is in lowercase with a space in it. So what we could do is we could just do if it's LinkedIn with a space, if it's with a capital I or without a capital I, and all the different variables. But managing them can be a bit of a nightmare. Someone could do a typo, somebody could just not know how to spell or whatever else. A better way to do that would be to use drop downs, so they can only choose from certain parameters you've picked. And you can see here this is website upper and website lower, so again that won't work. So what you do is you create, I usually create another spreadsheet for this, or another sheet, and I just put them all in there, and then I go back to my leads, and if I select all of these, and then I go to data, and then I'm going to go to data validation, and it's going to ask me to allow any value, and I'll change it to list. And when I change it to list, it wants a source, so I'm going to pick that source. Oops. I just have to click into the source and select it. I'll go down a lot further. That would mean I could go on. I'll just put it up to 99. And that would mean if I add more later it won't be a problem. Press OK, and now these are all drop downs, so I can just change it to what they're supposed to be, and now I can't go wrong. It won't update the ones that are already there. They would be invalid entries, but from now on any new ones I will always literally just be able to click and choose only from the ones that are available. Now this means that my LinkedIn is now 100% correct. And if I wanted to copy this a couple more times, I could do, and I could just do website, and I could just change this bit to website, making sure that it's spelled the same way, and this one I could change to Facebook or whatever else, and then obviously just update that. And now I will always have things spelled correctly, so my formulas will always work correctly. So that's a really useful thing if you only need standardized data. If you need to be able to type in there, this is not a good solution because it would just say the data is invalid. If I go now and type in, it will, okay. So what it's saying is data doesn't match the validation restrictions defined in the cell. Basically saying I can't put book because book doesn't exist, but it did let me to put website with a lowercase w, so I guess be aware of that. You can probably do a no, you can't. You can probably do a way of doing that in Excel. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. But thanks for watching. I hope you find this useful. If you do like it, please subscribe, and if you've got questions, put them in the comments.